Hey, what's up? I'm Max Portnoy, and
I'm Justin Bonnets.
you're listening to Rhino Radio from Tallah, by the way.
You almost forgot the important.
Or here of Rhino Radio. Today I have the honor of talking to two-fourths of Tallah. How you doing, Justin and Max?
How's it going?
Hello.
Good to talk to you. I heard that we're kind of on the run-up to the celebration of Matriphagy. When is it coming out? October?
Matriphagy.
Matriphagy. Oh, I already messed it up. Okay.
Yes, everyone does.
Oh, you're a sweetie already. So October 2nd, is that correct?
Yep, October 2nd.
So obviously everything is really weird and there's a pandemic around the world, lockdown in some countries. How are you guys going to celebrate that? Do you have anything special?
We actually do have something really cool planned. I can't get too into detail about it because we're kind of keeping it
It's a secret.
but it's going to be really cool. It's kind of push our creativity to the limits, I think, and give people the best. I guess for any of the new fans that we've gotten, because we've gotten like a lot more exposure online. I think I would say I don't want to say thanks to the pandemic or quarantine. That obviously sucks, but we've gotten like around. I think a lot more because more people are trying to find new bands and new music to listen to. So that is a plus side to something that really sucks. But yeah, we have a really cool thing, and I think a lot of people haven't even seen us live or know what we do. So it's going to be a good way to introduce them to that side of us.
So where would we be able to get more information?
On any of our social media pages. So we have an Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and so if you just search Tallah, it'll pop up. So
Okay, I'm guessing you're going to
we'll
release
be
some more
keeping
information.
everything posted there.
More information will come out soon.
Yeah, we'll be posting it when it's getting closer to
May
release. Yeah, possibly.
We gotta stay secret.
Great. Well, I'll be looking for that. I'll share with our listeners. And my next question, I know it's a bit far in advance, and I'm guessing that you probably get this a lot with the album's theme, but what's your favorite Mother's Day present?
Oh man, my mom really likes Kit Kats.
My mom's been asking me to get her this like coupon to the small place by us, and I think everyone in my family forgets every single year that that's like the only thing she's asking for. Even if we get her something like even better or like more expensive, she's just like, "This is great," and then like a couple months later, she'll be like, next Mother's Day, I really want this one gift card, and we all keep forgetting about it.
Okay, well, hopefully for next year. We got a few more months to plan that, so hopefully this time you remember that.
I obviously remember it now, but next time I'll be like, oh, I'll get her this, and completely disregard the thing she actually wants.
Okay, next time you're in the UK, I'll catch up with you guys and ask if you actually managed to get your mom's their favorite gifts. We'll see how that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, September is Mental Health Awareness Month, and obviously the album touches on mental health. What's your tip for staying positive, obviously with the pandemic and lockdown and the world changing around us? Is there anything specific that you do to make you stay more positive, more focused, that helps you through the different changes around us?
Oh man, I go for walks. Going for walks is good. You want to what's the word? Like, all the stuff that bothers you, you want to just what I said earlier. You got to sit with it. Just like think about it. You want to let things bottle up inside, and you want to constantly, like every day, you should be like, I'm grateful for this. Remind yourself of something you're grateful for, so that all the good things start to overshadow the bad things.
That's a good answer. For me,
I'm Dr. Phil over here.
I'm inside my house even when there's no quarantine going on, so I haven't felt much of a change besides not playing shows. So, yeah.
Okay, and I want to confront you with a rumor. We all know that Justin vocally is influenced by Disney villains, and your fans are, I don't know if they're scared or excited that there's going to be a hidden track on the new album, which is going to be a cover of Ursula from Little Mermaid with Poor Unfortunate Souls. Is that true? Is that the final track of the album?
Oh, I can't say whether or not it's true, but I will say I can do a pretty sick cover of that song.
So now we have to get the physical copy because there might be a surprise there.
Exactly.
You
Never know.
You gotta pre-order the album, and that's the only way you'll be able to tell.
It might be, we won't say if it's there, but it might be one of those things where after the final song plays, the numbers start reversing on the track thing, and then boom, you just hear the dun dun, and then it just starts playing.
So many teases from you guys. And I know you guys are kind of in the spotlight for many years online, YouTube, parental figures. With that being the new norm, is there something that you don't like talking about, that you're scared that someone's going to ask you about, that you don't want to share with everything being shared around you?
Oh, that's like a trick question.
I'm not going to ask you that, but we're all sharing too much, whether it's pictures where we are, what we like, what we dislike. Is there like a taboo thing that you're scared that someone's going to walk there?
No.
I don't think so.
Everything is shared. There's nothing for you that's not going to be able to share.
I like, if they did, I would just be like, oh, I forgot about that. That was me. It happened.
Okay, and again,
Yeah, there's just stupid, embarrassing things on YouTube. That's all.
Yeah. I put embarrassing things on YouTube.
Exactly. I've done it to myself.
What do you? Are you about to like? Are you gonna show us something and get a reaction?
no, I'm not going to LM you. We're not there yet. But just wondering again, in the age of everything is being shared and fans expect you to share even more, whether it's on YouTube or Ask Me Anything or anything like that. And just was wondering if there's anything that you're scared that the internet will get into that part of your life. But I'm guessing at the moment.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't think I have too many skeletons in my closet.
So again, tapping into the theme of the album, the relationship between Juan and his mother. Are you guys thinking of being parents?
I'm not, for sure.
I need like another 10 years before that.
I'm like, after I've made, the concept here, I'm worried. Like, I'm like, oh, what if I have a kid and like he like decides to eat me or something because I wasn't a good dad.
I do want to see some little Justin children.
Some little Justin children. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Maybe when I'm like 50, I'll change my mind.
You'll be like one of those dads that's just like,
I'm setting myself
60 years old.
I'm setting myself up for failure. Like, I'm gonna be a dad by the time I'm in a wheelchair. Like, I'm gonna be my future. I might have just predicted my own end.
That's going to be very interesting. And another thing that I'm really excited about is just trying to understand how you're going to evolve what you have with the album, the great production, the stories from the videos. Should we expect more visuals to kind of tease our senses more when you go on stage? Do you already have something planned for when it is safe to go back to stages?
For when we've got a lot of stuff planned right now to be putting out, visually, like a bunch of different videos and really cool sort of event type things. But as far as like actually playing, I guess we haven't thought that much yet because we don't even know when we're gonna be on stage.
It really depends like how big the stages are and like what our budget is. Because we're creative guys. Like if they're like, hey, you have this much space and we're gonna give you this much money, fill it up. We're gonna fill it up. But like as of right now, we're kind of just like, we played a show at the beginning. I think it was January 4th, at the beginning of 2020, and we were trying out some new stuff. And people really seemed to like it, and then the quarantine happened, and it was like, oh man. But every show we try to one up ourselves. I'm sure like we're still gonna keep figuring out like what works, what doesn't work, and like where we want to go with like our stage presence and stuff like that.
So much to look forward from Tallah. We said Matriphagy is out October 2nd. Justin, Max, is there anything else you want to add to fans and listeners before we say goodbye?
What do I want to say? What do you want to say? Shameless plug. Earache.com/Tallah. There's a lot of cool bundles. You can pre-order our album and get some paper scribbles or a limited t-shirt. Cool stuff. But we already talked about, I think, everything I would want to, cover.
Yeah.
So.
Hey guys, thank you very much for your time. Stay safe. We're going to get excited with Matriphagy as it comes out October 2nd. Hopefully see you in the UK soon when it's safe. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure.